Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Olive Branch. We're back here with our season 1, episode 2, and look who our guest is today. Everybody knows you, Vicki, but introduce yourself.
I'm Vicki Dupree. I'm with the Olive Branch Chamber of Commerce.
Now, you've been really busy. I met you years ago, and lately you've been getting really busy with new businesses opening. So that's really good for Olive Branch because we are the #1 place in the state to live, 35th in the nation as far as Money Magazine says.
Yes. And that's something great to advertise, and if you live here, you realize why, And keeping our small businesses successful and growing is part of staying a strong community that everyone wants to live in,
And at the chamber, let's talk about when you actually got into the chamber. I'm kind of curious about that because as long as I've known Olive Branch Chamber, you have been the face of Olive Branch Chamber.
Well, when? I've been here 27 years in the Chamber of Commerce, so.
You've seen a lot of changes and growth.
I have. Lived in Olive Branch 40 years, and when we moved here, there were 3,000 people. Now there's 40,000 people. So.
What are the changes now? You and I are kind of the original DeSoto County residents, I would imagine 40 years for both of us. But some of the changes that I've noticed, but what we've got to realize now, I guess, is there's so many new people that just move all across the nation. They don't know the sweet parts of Olive Branch, and that's something I think that you're good about presenting.
Well, in Olive Branch, it's a great place to raise kids. And one of the magazines had put us in like the top 5 best place to raise kids because we do have great schools. And it takes a combination of strong community, strong schools, strong government to make a community strong. Strong chamber. We have over 600 businesses in our chamber. Well, for a small community, that's a lot, but they're committed to making Olive Branch strong. And
go ahead, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's right. Just this year, and it's been a strange year. We've tried to keep the businesses up to date on loans that they could get, information from IRS. We haven't been able to do as much face-to-face because we normally do so many activities every month. So we've had to cancel or go Zoom meetings, and we have a lot of those set up. We're trying.
You're trying just to adapt because we just don't know, and I think you've done an excellent job. Let's talk about big businesses. What big businesses are you working with also? Because Olive Branch is gearing people from all around the world to come to Olive Branch.
And our industrial community, it's one of the largest in the area in Olive Branch. It rivals Atlanta. So we have, and we had 46 new businesses come to Olive Branch this year that joined the chamber. And I just brought a few, to list a few of them. We had Amazon.com.
Well, that's a pretty big one.
Yeah, and FedEx came. We have Charleston Manufacturing, Echo, Force America Distribution, Hive Solution, Krone North America. They're brand new. They distribute tractors and parts. So they're from Germany.
There's warehouses everywhere.
There are. Southern State Utility. That's just to name a few. We probably have 80 industrial distribution and manufacturer in Olive Branch. So.
Some people just don't realize about Olive Branch because we think about the schools, which are excellent, the people, which are beyond excellent. There's a lot of small businesses and a lot of charm. We're close to Old Town right now, and that's where your office is, and I think about that. But I'm just thinking so many people to get in the outer line areas of Olive Branch. That's what we wanted to have you on the show today. Thanks for coming. To introduce some of the sweet spots of Olive Branch that maybe the new people don't know about. What do you try to tell people when they call about the chamber about relocating?
Well, we do have a magazine, a chamber magazine that's brand new. It's just come out. If anyone wants anything you want to know about Olive Branch is in our chamber magazine. So we distribute that at different locations. Every business gets one. We have some here at City Hall. We have some in our office. We distribute them in hotels, your schools, anywhere that someone would need to know more about Olive Branch. We list all of our businesses that are chamber members in it twice, one alphabetical and one by category. So you don't have telephone books anymore. No one uses them. But this is a way that we can advertise for our small businesses and large businesses, because our large businesses coming in, they're struggling with getting employees. So we have a job listing on our website.
Oh, that's great. There's a lot of people looking for jobs right now.
Right. And what our larger businesses, they don't realize, or all of our businesses, they can post on our website in that job listing for free. They can put as many as they want to on it.
That's amazing.
So,
I think that you do so much more than other chambers, and the local chambers are always really good, and I think smaller town chambers really are working a little bit harder, but you seem to be taking away a lot of business and businesses coming to Olive Branch. I think that you're a key player in the community of Olive Branch. I was just kind of curious to have you here today and find out exactly what you're doing, because I know we're competing with cities like Atlanta. We also have an airport. Let's talk about the airport.
well, it's been out there since probably 1970. It's been expanded once, and I know the city, they purchased it here about a year ago, I think. So, and I think they have plans for it to be more successful.
There's like a blank canvas, and Sam Reichard was our mayor for 12 years, 16 years. And he did so much, and just laying the groundwork for the next. And now Scott is just doing wonderful things. I love to see all the new things that are coming to Olive Branch, and I love how you're working with them. Let's talk about how people can shop local and work with the local small businesses that are actually located here in Olive Branch.
Well, one thing we do promote on November 28th is shop local. We send out to our database of members and on our Facebook page if people are having sales, who's participating. You can come by our office and pick up items for promoting, like Share the Joy, Shop Small, or and other items. We have shopping bags that you can take, and we have like Share the Joy, Shop Small. And it's very important that people realize, keep your money local.
Yeah.
That helps the whole community because it recycles in the community. If you do everything online, you're not helping your community.
It's a struggle right now with being able to go into stores personally and shop, but then there's local businesses, and I know for a fact there's local businesses around that are working around the COVID to help you come in and shop directly. I've seen it. So what are some of the things that are implemented right now as far as shopping during the COVID, where you can shop in person versus online? Because you can't hear Christmas music. I mean, Amazon, if they're smart, when you go to Amazon Prime, which I have, they don't have Christmas music playing in the background while you're searching out items. But you can really get the feel of Christmas and Thanksgiving and everything in the store. What are some of the things the local shops are doing?
Well, some that I've heard of, you can call them. You can go, a lot of them have Facebook pages that they advertise, what they have. A lot of them, if you want them, they can ring them up and bring them to your car. Right. You pull up. So,
and gift certificates are wonderful.
Yes, gift certificates, and just wear a mask. I mean, right now we're on a mask mandate, which just wear your mask. Yeah. Go in, wear your mask. They want to see you. They want you in their store, even though they have a limited number that they could have. But I haven't known any that have had to tell people to go out.
There's
because
no lines
it's
outside just yet. Now Thanksgiving and Black Friday's coming. Let's talk about some more things. Now we have a couple of events that have changed, because I've been part of I was something to do with the Marshall years ago for the Christmas parade, but the Christmas parade got canceled this year.
It did, and we put the Christmas parade on, and this first year this has ever happened, and I hate it, but for the good of our community, to keep our community safe, not only those spectators, but the the ones that would be in it.
Yeah.
And our police officers,
Exactly.
our theme was peace on earth. Is what our theme was.
Mm-hmm.
So our parade marshal this year was going to be our police chief,
Oh,
Chief
Don
Gammage.
Gammage, we love
Yeah.
Chief
So
Gammage.
hopefully we can extend that offer to him next year, and
Mm-hmm.
next year we will go on with our parade like we have. But we're doing a few things so just to get more Christmas spirit maybe. And so right here on OBTV Live, we're going to play last year's parade on the 5th, the same day
Okay.
that we would have
So
had
we
the
have a
parade.
plan. I think Sam
We have a
Walker brings to the
plan.
ball.
You can stay at home and be safe, and some of our local bands, local high school bands, are going to, we're going to pre-record Christmas music that they're going to
Nice.
do. So
Love the Christmas music.
yes, well, bands are big for parades,
Uh-huh.
so that's why, I reached out to them to see, can you play some Christmas music?
Mhm.
And so we'll play that, and it will also be on our local Channel 19.
Very nice.
So, and on our
So
Facebook page.
it's still happening. It's just the same but different.
Yeah, just not quite as.
And we do have some events that are down. You have a guest that's coming on the show after we take a break in a moment. And let's talk about some of the things that local shops are kind of coming up with. Like she came up with an event that's down on the slab, as you call it.
Well, a lot will do things in for Shops Mall for November 28th because the Friday's Black Friday, and if you notice, everyone's already doing Black Friday ahead of time. But so a way to, for small businesses, the let everyone go to your big stores, but on Saturday,
Yeah.
promote your smaller independent stores that are local. Some of the new ones that we have are, we have Board and Brush, Creative Studios, Duval Pools, Front Porch Vendor Boutique, which is,
Vic, you'll be here to talk
yes.
about that in a moment.
We have Grivet Outdoors, Melody Time Music, that's a new one. It's a music store
Nice.
that is actually by Kroger's in South Haven on Goodman Road.
Okay.
And the Shack Antique Mall,
Yeah.
he has creative things. You had
He's
him
so
last.
creative. I love Shaq.
Yes, so that's just a few. I mean, we have Buff City Soap and Merle Norman,
Yeah.
and those are on Goodman Road.
People just have to remember that the 28th of November is the Shop Local Day.
Right.
Just plan ahead and plan to get in the car and go out and see people. I'm a big fan of gift certificates because it's so hard to give a gift sometimes. But then again, it's nice to open something up.
Yes.
So the big box stores are wonderful. Online shopping is fine, but shopping local is really important. And I appreciate you being here to kind of explain everything today.
Okay.
And I know hopefully you'll come back because it's only like 10 steps from your door to our door here at City Hall. But you're a really big part of Olive Branch, and we all appreciate you very much.
Well, thank you, and I hope to come back so we can promote what we are doing live
I know.
more. We do have 2 Zoom meetings that we're going to have here locally, and one, and it's to help our businesses. One's going to be on December 9th, which is follow-up strategy to get more clients and close more sales. So just to help people realize, maybe not, because we cover everyone. We don't
Right.
just retail, not just manufacturing, insurance agents and salespeople. So we try to do across the board, trying to help them. So we've got that Zoom meeting. We're also going to have a lunch and learn Zoom meeting, which is going to be a combination.
You have to bring your own lunch on that one, I would imagine.
Yeah,
That's
right
okay.
now.
That's good.
Or just stay in your office
Yeah.
and tune in. But that's going to be
Love
with
it.
one of our new Momentum Advertising. That's a new member we have. And she's going to talk about social media, when's the best time to post, what each one
Days
of
and
them.
times, all that really matters.
It does,
You can
it
definitely
does.
see what the views.
And in January, we are working on our we usually do monthly luncheons or pretty
Mhm.
every month. This one is going to be the, I'm not sure what date I have it, but it's the second Wednesday of January. And Parkwood Hospital is going to be our sponsor.
Nice.
And it's going to be a combination of Zoom and in person. So some people that don't want to be in
Right.
person, and then we'll have a smaller group that do want to be in person. And hopefully they will be talking about the stress all of this pandemic has caused.
Where can people find links to everything you're talking about? And let's say somebody does want to join the chamber, or they're watching this video around the world and they want to come learn more about Olive Branch. Where's the best way to contact you and find you and check your calendar of events?
Well, we have a Facebook page for Olive Branch Chamber. You can visit that. We also have a web page, which is olivebranchms.com.
That's easy enough.
Yeah. So,
All right. Well, thank you so much, Vicki, for everything you do for Olive Branch, and thank you for being here for the first time on our show. Good morning, Olive Branch. Y'all, this has been TJ Cates with Good Morning Olive Branch. Please stay tuned, and we'll have another guest in.
yes. Come join.
It's okay if you're in the shot. It's okay if you hinder stuff.
Go.
Hey, everybody, we're back with Good Morning Olive Branch. I'm TJ Cates here with.
Hi, I'm Vicki Bennett with Front Porch Vendor Boutique.
I'm really excited about you being here, and she brought props. I like props, and I like Santa Claus props over there and different
Yeah.
things. Let's talk about you and your company and what you're doing right now, and then we'll just bring
Okay.
the props in as we
Well,
go.
first, thank you guys for having me. It is such a pleasure to be part of a business inside of Olive Branch and inside of Old Town, part of Olive Branch. It's a very charming little community where some businesses are thriving, and it's all because we have great customers. What Front Porch Vendor Boutique is it's what its name is. I have 25 local vendor business owners that promote their product within inside of our small little store. But we are constantly developing friendships, relationships between our customers and our vendors, and I am very proud to promote their products because they are so beautiful. I did bring some items with me today. I couldn't, of course, bring something from everyone's booth, but because of the festive holiday, I thought I would bring some neat items to share with you that you can buy locally here in Olive Branch that are from our store. This item we carry, just real quick, we have 5 ladies vendor boutiques with shoes, clothing, and jewelry. We have 4 children's boutiques that offers monogramming. We have 6 home decor boutiques. So this little cute outfit is from one of our children's boutique. It looks really cute with some little white leggings. That's adorable.
And monogramming is great. I've been looking for a place that does
Monogramming is
monogramming.
great. It's a southern staple.
It
If you're from the South, you put your name on it. That's just the way it is. And
I may put I know Sam Reichert on my suit for next time.
you might do that.
I may just get that.
Might
home.
make a friend or two. This is a really cool item. Western theme is kind of in right now, and some of our vendor business owners, they hand make their own beautiful items. Now,
That's a real deal.
it is. This is real Harold and Hyde cow fur. But what is cool about this handbag for those ladies who like to conceal carry, it does have the back zippers for that purpose, or your cell phone, whichever works better for you. And we have a young lady in our. Thank you, Miss Vicki. This is a really cute. We have a lot
I
of.
love this so
Isn't
much.
that so cute?
It looks so happy when you walked in the studio today.
Thank you. This is from one of our vendor boutique owners, Wendy Dunn with Magnolia Lane. She has all kind of really cute Christmas trees, stockings, other Christmas decorations, and these can be personalized with your family name on it if you like. And we have plenty of
Everybody's
those.
so talented with
They
with their
are.
little crafts.
We have another vendor business owner and a lot of these they're young mothers, they're work full-time jobs, but this is a hobby that they do on the side, and we like to help promote that. These tumblers are really popular, and you can have them customized with family names or your children's names or whatever you like on it.
These are all really good things to get for Christmas. And
They
this is the shop
are.
local thing we're talking
This
about.
is Shop Local. We're right next door to Sonic, and we're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, and then on the weekends. I don't know if you know, but Morgan Tibbins is a young entrepreneur here in Olive Branch. She's 22 years old,
Nice.
and she started her company, Da Bombs.
What a great name.
Yeah, it is.
Way
It
to go,
really is.
Morgan.
Yeah, she is. She's an awesome girl, and she has soaps, bath scrubs, things like that. And so she is one of our vendors that we're so proud to have. Another unique item is we're carrying a men's line and a small dog line. We have collars, we have leather belts, leather wallets, and these are customized. So you can have a custom collar made here in the store.
And the thing that when you buy on Amazon or any place like that, you can't touch it. And you can't check the quality of it.
That's
you can
correct.
check reviews.
That is correct. And
This is
inside the
great.
store, what you'll find inside of our store that you won't find in Amazon is these items are handmade. Not everything, but most things are handmade.
Exactly.
And so,
At least a little featured.
exactly. We have a lot of really cute cosmetic bags. We do carry the Myra bag line to women. They know what that is. But
I don't know what that is, but I'm sure our wonderful ladies watching
Yeah.
know what that is.
yeah. So,
That sounds nice.
what we're also doing, of course, it's weather permitting because it is an outdoor event, but to help other entrepreneurs be able to merchandise their product, we're hosting a market on the slab. And we want to do that on weekends that is pretty. So we're constantly looking for new vendors that can come out and set up
Great.
on a Saturday and a
So they can
Sunday.
contact you and be
They
part
can
of it.
contact us at Front Porch Vendor Boutique on our Facebook page, or you can drop by the store and inquire or, secure a booth space for yourself. But
And everybody knows where your store is. I've never been to your store, but when
Yeah.
you said the Sonic and across from Dodges,
Yeah.
that's where you are. What a
yeah,
great location.
it is a great location because it's right on Goodman Road and we have great visibility. And that store has a history. I mean, that building has been there forever. And it was, formerly Jackie Bell's. She had a
Okay.
great, successful boutique there for years, and many people know and love Miss Jackie Samsel to death. And so when we had the opportunity to assume the lease and take on there, that's what we
you.
decided to
And
do.
everybody knows where the slab is.
Everybody knows where
And
the
those are
slab
gonna be
is.
on the weekends or on Saturdays?
Saturday and Sunday.
Until when?
Well, we'd like to get as many events in as we can before Christmas to help the vendor businesses, prosper. So as long as the weather's on our side,
It's always gonna be on our
it,
side.
it
I can
is.
feel it.
Yeah.
We have good
Think
luck coming
positive.
our way. Hopefully it'll come soon. Let's tell everybody where they can contact you and find you once again
Okay.
to be part of what you're doing, to be a vendor, or to just be somebody
Okay.
who wants to come browse.
Okay. It's Front Porch Vendor Boutique, and our address is 9094 Goodman Road in Old Town Olive Branch. We are right next door to Sonic, and the slab is right next door to Front Porch Vendor Boutique. So we'd love to see you out and enjoy meeting everybody. Thank you always for your support of our local vendor business owners inside the Front Porch. And as always, you're welcome at the porch.
Thank you so much. Y'all, this has been TJ Cates with Good Morning Olive Branch. Sam Reichard is our wonderful executive producer over there working so hard behind the scenes. And
And I'm Vicki Bennett.